So I joined the YMCA a year ago in January because I knew that it was time for me to kind of practice what I preach and get some movement in on a regular basis. And I knew that the Y was going to be a perfect place for me. I think it's easy to look at it from a physical point of view first, right? So I'm down 22 pounds, which I'm really proud of that. But it's more than that. I found it to be an excellent way for me to relieve stress. I realized that, not only was it a comfortable place to be, but I started to meet more people, and it's a motivating atmosphere, seeing everybody exercising too. And so even on the days that you don't feel like coming in, when you come in here, then you see the other people working out. The staff is phenomenal. Everybody's very friendly. The equipment is phenomenal. I love the variety of the equipment. For some of us, we like to use the machines, but then there's still the free weights and the medicine balls. And so there's a lot of options on how you want to work out. And if that's not something you want to do, there's all these classes with the Pilates and the boot camp. I think that kind of stuff is cool because it's kind of neat to be in that group setting as well. So I think what really got me motivated to make a commitment and being disciplined to working out is just like any other perimenopausal woman, I was starting to struggle a little bit with how I looked. And I knew that there was some responsibility on myself with that. I think everybody has that intention. They'll say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and start that next week. Or, I've just been so tired, I really wanna work out. Or, I just don't have any time. You have to make that commitment to yourself, just like you get up and you brush your teeth every day. And so once I kind of got that initial motivation to come in and start working out, you start to see those small gains. And it doesn't happen overnight, but you start to notice that your pants fit a little bit differently, and then that's the motivator to stay on the healthy train and eat my fiber and get my protein in. And next thing you know, you get a year out and you're like, wow, because that just started with, come on, just get out of bed and go. And now I feel good about myself, I'm proud of myself, and I feel strong. I think that's really important, that I feel the strength to do things at home or even at work. That was actually a big goal. It wasn't just what my body looked like, but I wanted to physically be strong and know that I could take care of myself. And it turned out really, really well, and now I love it. I'm here 5-6 days a week. A lot of people are living in fight or flight mode, and exercise will lower your stress hormones. Those stress hormones do affect your ability to lose weight. They affect your ability to fall asleep. They affect your anxiety and depression and things like that. So I love going to the sauna, and there's a lot of research that supports how the sauna not only helps with your hormones, it does help with insulin resistance, longevity, living a longer, happier life. So there are numerous benefits. I'm telling some of my people that, hey, you know what, if you don't want weak bones, you got to put some weight through them. So my physical therapy brain tells me that, my holistic brain tells me that. So, if you're worried about your bone health, that, the weights are going to have a significant improvement. And cardiovascular, of course, getting into the Pilates, getting into any of the other sports related things that they have to offer here, getting your heart rate up because your heart's a muscle too. Good blood flow, that means healthy circulation and a healthy lymphatic system, that's a healthy immune system. I'd recommend the Y to anybody. It's definitely friendships being built, relationships between families. Love to see the kids playing ball, downstairs. That brings a lot of memories for me. My son is about to turn 23, and he was here playing ball and the indoor soccer, and so it's a generational relationship, I think, with the Y, because you can see that people are happy when they come here, and then they want to bring their kids and they want to bring their grandkids, and I think that's a pretty neat thing to observe for sure.